Hey, fellow content professionals. Great to connect with you. I'm David Hillis. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Ingeniux for a content management company, and I'm a lifelong Seahawks fan. And I was asked to share a few thoughts about the big game coming up, and happy to do that with you today. So, this has been an amazing year for Seahawks fans, for the team, and really comes down to a whole new philosophy, a whole new coaching staff and approach for the season. And if you're thinking about this as a marketing professional, as a professional in general, there's actually a lot of great lessons that we can take from the Seahawks. If you watch the NFC Championship, which was a fantastic, close fought game, at the end of the game, Coach McDonald was asked, beginning of the season, the team was doubted, was picked to finish last in the division. And his answer was just four words: we did not care. He said it was about us, not them. It's always been about us. And that's a lesson we can take for every organization. All of us have been doubted at different times in our lives, in our career. And it's really not about the doubt, it's about the belief. And it's about how we could work together as a team. They never wavered in that. That really translates to the mantra that the team themselves, the players, came up with this year, which was MOB. Of course, we had the legendary LOB, the Legion of Boom, but the MOB was really about the entire team. And MOB just means mission over BS. And the players came up with this concept of ignoring all the noise, focusing on what matters, leaving the egos at the door. And that changed everything. You watch the Seahawks play, they're like an avalanche coming at you, and they never stopped. They were all bought in. The coaches also talk about this idea of chasing edges, which is a great business concept. It really means just finding unfair advantages in places that most people don't look. Seahawks had a fantastic special teams, the way they operate, the way they traveled, all of the advantages and edges that they can find as a team, they go after. And this idea of chasing edges, especially in areas where other people aren't looking, aren't focusing, was a great example. I mean, special teams alone, the Seahawks could have won the divisional game against the 49ers just on the special teams touchdown they scored. That's how much of a difference it made. And then lastly, probably most importantly, is the Seahawks concept or principle as 12 as one. Of course, many people know the 12s. That's the Seahawks fans. But 12 as one is really about how the organization operates and how all of us should operate in the business world. It's really about people. It's about having no space between you and your customers. When your customer's successful, you're successful. When you're successful, your customers are successful. And, when the Seahawks get into Lumen Field, I mean, it's earthquakes, it's seismic. And that's the way they operate. They understand the value of their fans. It's why, Seahawks fans are a little bit different. Just like Seattle's a little bit different. I mean, you look at Boston. Boston's an incredible city, incredible history, but Seattle's different, right? Seattle's here at kind of the edge of the continent, opposite side of the United States. And we've always been kind of pioneers, looking at the edge, very different from the rest of mainstream United States and really the world. And that's where so much innovation comes out of the Northwest. In terms of the game itself, it's going to be a great game. It's going to be very close. Any team could win. But my money's on the Seahawks. All year, they've faced different adversity. They've always come back. They have resilience. That's the word they use. You could use the word grit. But when things get tough, they get tougher. And sometimes it's not who's tough, but it's who's toughest longest. And for me, that's the Seahawks. It's going to be a great game. Looking forward to rooting them on, and thankful for the lessons they've shared with me. Makes me a better person being a Seahawks fan. Go Hawks!
Hey everybody, I'm Tom Wentworth, the Chief Marketing Officer at Incident.io, and I'm here to talk to you about the Patriots versus the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Now, I was at the Super Bowl the last time the Patriots played the Seahawks. An incredible win for the Patriots, 28-24. How can you forget this? Go Malcolm. Malcolm Butler intercepts Russell Wilson at the 2-yard line with 25 seconds left. Why didn't they run that ball in? We'll never know. Don't care. Incredible win for the Patriots. They're going to do it again this year. But before we get into the game, just some quick thoughts on Boston versus Seattle as a city. I live a little bit outside of Boston. I've traveled to Seattle a ton of times over the years. I can't think of a single reason why I'd want to live in Seattle versus living in a world-class city like Boston. Now, we've got better coffee. We've got Dunkin' Donuts. You've got Starbucks. What? Tech company ecosystem. We've created pioneers like HubSpot and Toast. You've got Microsoft and Amazon. Come on. It's only rainy season ever in Seattle. We have 4 seasons here. It's glorious in the fall. In the winter, it's incredible. Right now, it's freezing outside. I've got a ton of snow in my backyard, but you get the full experience of 4 seasons here versus 1 season in Seattle. There are just so many reasons to live in Boston. I can't think really of a single reason to live in Seattle, to be honest. But let's get into the game a little bit. Now, I respect Seattle. The Seahawks have had a good year. They're on a good run right now, a good streak. They've come together. They've got a great game manager quarterback in Sam Darnold. They've got great defensive line. They usually play with 7 people back, so it's hard to throw against them. The Patriots are going to have to be super patient in the passing game. So they've got a great defense. I respect it. I'm a little bit worried about it. But when you look at the Patriots, starting with the quarterback number 10, Drake, Tom Wentworth, Maye, NFL MVP, or soon-to-be NFL MVP, had one of the best years ever as a Patriot. Can't wait to see what he does in the big game. We've got talent at the skill positions. Ramondre, Stephon Diggs. We've got speed. We've got toughness. And this is one of the best Patriots defenses in all of the Super Bowls they've been in over the years. A bunch of no-name players, but we've got great talent on the defensive line. We've got speed in the secondary. The linebackers can all tackle. Really looking forward to seeing what they're going to do in the Super Bowl. It's going to be an incredible win for the Patriots. So here's how it's going to go down. Patriots are going to win 24-21. It's not going to be that close. Seattle will score at the end of the game to make it a little bit closer than it should be. Patriots are going to win with 3 touchdowns. One from Drake Maye. He's going to run it in. Drake Maye's going to pass one into Hunter Henry from about 10 yards out. And Ramondre is going to run one in from probably 25 to 30. That'll be the 3 scores for the Patriots. Seahawks, they'll keep it close. Patriots win 24-21. Now, look, I'm going to finish this with, of course, you know what I'm going to say, because we all we got and we all we need. Go Patriots.